Yay.
Okay. Make sure we are officially live. So,
Okay. Yeah, it's showing on mine.
yes. Okay, cool. Yes, okay. So we're here with more reading sprints for the historical fiction Readathon, which, I mean, people can totally read other books too and just like join us and chat and read. So reading sprints in general. Okay. Hey, Lizelle. So yeah, I guess we can talk about what we're reading right now.
Yeah. You want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
I can go first. So I'm reading the group read right now, which is The Rose Code by Kate Quinn, which I don't even have my physical copy over here, but it is the group read and I am 85% into it. So making progress. I'm doing the audio book as well as it's on KU too. And I have the physical, but like I'm not grabbing that one to read, so that's what I'm doing. Or
and
reading.
This is your 5th book, right? You're on your 5th book?
Yes. That's book 5 for me.
I do. If I would have picked up a shorter book after my first book, I probably would have gotten through them, but that's just like a thick one. And I was But I'm reading A Caribbean Heiress in Paris. I'm only like this far in. Like I just started the audiobook earlier today.
Okay.
I woke up with a migraine and it just like did not go away all day. So it's like still there, but it's gotten a little better. But oh my gosh. Yeah, so this is my third book. I think for prompts, I think I only have to read 1 or 2 more and I'll have checked off all the things. So I want to read more than that, but like minimum I want to read 2 more books.
Yeah, to at least finish all the prompts. Yeah. Hello.
But yeah, I'm only 4 chapters in. I'm listening to the audiobook of this too.
Okay. Did you do the second one in that series before? Have you read the other one? The Sapphic
one? I've never read anything by her.
Oh, really? Okay.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
This one's been on my shelf for a while, but I just like historical romances. We just haven't really been vibing this year. So, but this reads differently.
Honestly, Megan, reading so much, how do I read so much, or we read so much, audiobooks really have helped me. So
yep.
Audiobooks for sure. And then I just still stay up like super late, so I don't get a lot of sleep. So I just stay up and read, and that's what I do.
Yeah. Usually if I'm reading something that's really good while I'm going to sleep, because that's like my time to read is like before bed and stuff. Like time to physically read, I should say.
Yeah.
And this happened, oh my gosh, what was it? It was Saturday because it's Brandon's birthday and he was like, I just want to play games. Like, I just want to chill out. I'm like, that's reading time for me. Like, I'll go read. Yeah. And I stayed up till 3 a.m., which is like super late for me, finishing a book. So it's either like I can get through audiobooks during the day or like I just sacrifice sleep sometimes.
Yeah.
So.
Not all day. So it just depends what I have going on in the day. So like I'm home and sometimes I can do work and have an audiobook going while I'm doing certain things, which this week has been that, thankfully. But sometimes I can't, or like I do audiobooks at night instead and I don't read during the day. So it just depends on each day.
Yeah, that's how I am.
Or like if it's just super quickly, like do a quick chore and pop in the audio, even if I get through like 5%, like I'm good with that, while I do chores around the house.
Yep, that's what I do. Laundry or
washing
dishes or
dishes.
Yep, that's what I did yesterday. I put on the Rose Code. What speed are you listening to at the Rose Code? The Rose Code.
I think I started at 2 or 2.5 because of the accents, but now I'm at 3.
See, I couldn't go higher than like 2.5 last night when I was finishing it. Like I was physically reading and listening because the accents, it like smushed all the words together. Like it's hard to understand. So.
Yeah, it really depends on the narrator with some accents. Like if I can speed it up or not.
Yep.
Try to listen while I work from home, but I just couldn't focus. Yeah, I mean, there's some things when I'm doing working things that I can't do an
Yeah.
audio, like, I wouldn't pay attention to it at all.
Yeah. Yep. Like, if I'm
Totally
making
depends.
graphics, that's the best. I can
Mhm.
just
That's what I was doing this week was graphics and, like, list things and all that, so,
yeah.
yep. Ooh, The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. How many books have you read so far, Lizelle, for this? I know you've read quite a few. Yeah.
Most people do.
Mhm.
We're just, you know, seasoned
Different, yeah,
on
yeah, yep. I always just like I speed up everything, like, if I'm watching shows or YouTube videos, I'll speed them up and watch them, and, like, I've done it when I can do, like, an immersive read and I'm reading it physically, like the ebook or whatever, with the audio going, like, I'm still keeping up with it when it's 3 times speed, so it just depends.
Yeah, I've been when I like immersive read, I
Mhm.
speed it up a lot more because I'm following along. So like
Right.
if there's an accent, a word just doesn't make like it doesn't click in my head listening. I can see it. I'm like, oh, it's that word or whatever.
Mhm. Ooh, 3 books, love it. Have you had a favorite or anything so far? Oh, I do like that one. Hopefully you enjoy that one. I remember
Yeah.
it had very, like, pretty prose and all that when I read it a while back.
Oh, speaking of prose, our book club book, my
Oh,
audiobook,
yeah?
it came in today.
Oh,
Yes.
perfect.
So I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week to read it, which is
Perfect.
will be fine because
Perfect
it's on my
time.
shoulders. But yes, I was like, yes.
Mm. Yeah, my audio, I think I have it for still another week, so I'm like, "Perfect, I'll just keep that on there."
Yeah. I didn't realize this audiobook was 11 hours though. Like this is longer than The Girls
Interesting.
of Flight City, which I thought was interesting.
Mhm.
I'm looking through my so the File Lady Fortune, which I do want to get to, I think that one is 16 hours,
Mm,
which is a little long.
yeah. That's a pretty thick book, I feel like, when I've seen it at stores.
Yeah. Oh, it's 18 hours, just kidding.
Spell Shop came in, yay. I'm excited.
Yeah, our live show is Wednesday?
Wednesday? Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm excited for that. A few people have already been saying they read it and they liked it, so
Yeah, they said it was like super cute. And I was like, oh my God, I
mhm.
love that.
Which will be fun to, like, switch it up a little bit after we're done with this readathon.
Yeah.
Even though I totally wanna like, I really wanted after finishing the Chanel Cleaton one, I really wanted to just go binge the rest, like, I grabbed them already from the library too, and I was like, "Ooh, I better just start the group read because otherwise I'm not gonna get to it if I go off task here."
Yeah. So what other books do you want to read for the end of the or for the rest of the readathon? Like that you want to try and get through?
Uh, Let me see.
Like, do you think you'll get through all 9? I mean, with the pace you're going, you might.
Maybe, yeah. I think I still have Mortal Follies by Alexis Hall, which I wanna get to. I don't know like, it depends on my mood. I'm kinda, like, not in the mood for that one right now. So that
Mhm.
one might be, like, back burner. And then, I have Half a Soul by Olivia Atwater, which is the that will be, like, the historical fiction fantasy one, which I've heard that's, like, cozy and cute, so we'll see. And then, um, Loretta Chase's Lord of Scoundrels, I need to do a reread of that one. And so that will probably be my next one just because I have to do it for Historical Hellions this weekend. We have a live show, so I need to get that out of the way. And then I have another mystery one, but we'll see how I feel because the one mystery I read wasn't as good as I hoped it was going to be.
Yeah. I counted The Rose Code as my bestery.
Hmm.
I didn't guess it, but I was like, "Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It is what it is."
Mm,
Oh, yeah, that one's my
yeah.
favorite. Oh, have you cried at any of them so far?
Well, the Berry Pickers, I almost did. I got like teary eyed.
Okay.
And then, no, I don't think I have. Trying to think. Yeah,
I
the
thought I
Chanel
would
Clayton one.
I thought I would cry more, but I guess I just haven't picked like I mean, The
Yeah.
Girls of Flight City had like moments where I was like, "Oh my God." teared up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'll.
No.
So I definitely want to read Fall Lady Fortune. I just borrowed that audiobook, so that might be my next one. But I think I'm staying home Saturday, Sunday. I don't think I'm going anywhere. We decided not to really go out or do anything. Because I asked Brennan to take off my birthday next week. I was like, so we can go out.
Love it. Yeah.
I was like, so we can go out then and just hang out. Because I was like, I want to go to bookstores. I want to go to the cafe that's like in Atlanta. So I might say Fall Lady Fortune because I like to read along, like immersive read that one. But the Angels of Resistance is a 12-hour audiobook. And then the Karen Kingsbury, which was the two brothers at war type one, that one's 9 hours. And then the Porcelain Maker's 11 hours, which isn't too bad.
Okay.
So I just don't think I'll get to the Nightingale because that's a thick book.
Yeah, that is.
But we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. I definitely wrote down a lot of them that people talked about during the last sprints, as well as all the ones you're reading too. But I'm like, I'll get to those eventually too. Yeah. Or like in the future, we have some to pick for different months too.
Yeah. I really wanted to get through all of them just because they're all on my shelves. Like I already had physical copies besides the Porcelain Maker. I mean, I bought that, but like more recently. But yeah. I want to get through most books on my shelves. Like this year, next year, I really want to focus on like reading the books that I have and only buying books that's like favorites or special editions, if that makes sense. Yeah. Trying really hard to do that.
Good plan.
Yeah. Because I'm looking at my shelves and I'm like, wow. I wanted to do like every book, every unread book on my shelf. I'm like, I want to read some of these first, like read down, get the number down before I have to do that. But did you read When the Moon Hatched? Did you read that book?
No, I haven't read it yet. I got like, I think 10% in at the beginning of the year. Like when you first read it the first time, I started it and then I like had to put it down because a bunch of arcs and stuff and I just never got back to it.
I got the
I want to.
Special edition from Fairy Loot today. It was
so pretty. Yeah. That is pretty.
I got the Ruby Dixon pretty cover. You know what I'm talking about?
The Bull Moon Rising one?
That one, yeah. I couldn't remember the title.
Oh, yeah.
I got that from you got the box from her like company, right? Her
yeah.
Yeah, this is just from like Berkeley, so it's in a different box. Yeah. I was like, oh, I was chosen. They were like, you're chosen. Do you
I love it.
Weird,
chosen one.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Pink, but
yeah. Which what's that one called? The Fear the Flames. I had pre-ordered the new version of that and Barnes & Noble told me it's going to be here October 1st. I was like, what's the point of pre-ordering months in advance?
Why so late?
I have no idea. So I'm hoping it like changes.
I would see if you could like cancel it and then do you have a Barnes & Noble near you?
I'd have to drive. Like it's an hour drive, but I mean, better than, but I don't know. They've already shipped it. So hopefully it like updates, but we'll see.
Okay.
But I'm excited to get to that one. Have you done the reread of that one since they like traditionally published it?
No, I placed a hold for the audio because the audio came out too. So I want to listen and read along to see what was changed. I do know Rachel, she read the indie version and she was able to get like an e-arc, I think, of or maybe an audio arc of the new one. And she said they definitely changed some stuff, but it wasn't like for the worst. It like it elevated.
Okay.
So I was like, I love the book originally, so we'll see.
Yeah. That's cool.
But yeah.
Yep. All right. Let's see. How long did you want to read for?
However long you choose. 30, 40 minutes, an hour, whatever.
Just read for an hour straight. Okay. I need to have that up actually. I'm not even prepared.
So happy tomorrow's Friday, but I'm like, how is tomorrow Friday already? I'm like,
it feels wild that tomorrow's already Friday.
I was like, today's Thursday. I mean, I've done a lot, but like,
Mhm. Let's see. I have it like saved on my other computer, not my laptop. Let's see.
oh,
Oh, here we go.
I use my laptop always. Let me get all cozy.
Yeah. Sorry, I am totally not prepared here. Oh, here we go. All right. Let me pull this up. Sorry, I'm like a, a mess. Okay. It's been forever since I've had to like host reading sprints and pull up the whole thingy.
I was trying to think, I was like, when's the last time you've done sprints on your channel? I can't remember the last time.
I know it's literally been forever. Like I always want to do them and then I just never do. And it never happens. But
Yeah.
okay. Where is it? Where this works? No? Yes,
Oh
there we
yeah.
go. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're ready. We're gonna do 35 minutes. So I'll
Cool.
mute and chat after.
Mimi has joined us.
Yay. Saw her up there on the computer.
Yeah, she was. I had the door shut, and it's handles. Some of our handles in our house are the ones that like you just push down to.
Mm-hmm.
So she'll jump up, reach up, and pull.
Oh, really?
I could see the thing like wobbling. So I was like, Brandon, can you let her in?
Aw, so cute.
Yeah. So she meows. So sorry.
Okay, let's see. Oh, is that for all the missing pieces?
Yep.
You just saw that, Monica? That was from a few days ago, right?
Yeah, Monday.
Oh, okay.
You can request
Dang.
it though,
Yeah. I think
Monica.
they said the publisher was still gonna, like, maybe do some. So yeah, how's your reading going, though?
Good. I read like almost 50 pages.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's cute. I like how she's like independent and she's like wanting to like really push her business a lot.
Mhm.
But like, you know how with some of Sarah McLean's like newer historicals, like it can be like the woman is annoying at sometimes of how
Yeah.
like independent and like how like opinionated she is. She's not like that, which I'm glad because I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
How far
I
did you
like
get?
Adriana Herrera's writing. Um, I forgot how thick this book is, so I'm at 95% now, so I got 10% more, but I'm almost to the end.
Oh, you know what? I think the audiobook stops at like 98%, 97
Oh,
because
does it?
it's an author's thing at the end.
Oh.
I didn't read that. I was like, I don't care.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, no, Monica, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were sick. I was gonna say, usually you're on top of everything and, like, I miss stuff and you know all the things. I hope you feel better soon. That sucks.
Yeah, I forgot that they were posting that Monday because it's all the publisher stuff. So we have to like wait until
Yeah.
the publisher kind of does stuff. So
Mm,
yeah,
that makes sense, yeah. That one looks so good.
all the missing
Excited
pieces.
for it. Mhm. Yeah. Let's see, yeah, this book, The Rose Code, so I'm almost to the end, and so, like, everything's kind of happening, but yeah, I kind of feel like you said about it, it's kinda just mid, you know?
Yeah.
It started off really strong, like, I was really into it, and then, I don't know, just, like, the 30% mark, I feel like, I was just like, "It feels like a different book now," like, it's just so much is happening.
I feel like um our discussion on Sunday is going to be
Mhm.
interesting with this.
Yeah.
But I will say, I feel like she did too much with three individual women.
Mhm.
And there's,
Yeah.
I don't even know. Oh my God, what is that book? The Flight Girls by Noelle Salazar. I think it
Mhm.
follows three women because they're all from like different countries in World War II that's fighting in the resistance.
Mhm.
Um, so I don't know. It's very interesting the way like it didn't work. I just felt like it was just too much trying to follow all three of them separately.
Yeah. Which I
And
wonder if all of her books follow a group of women, because like, so did The Briar Club, so I was like, I wonder if that Alice Network is similar.
yeah, which is interesting. I had the paperback somewhere. That one Jess said she read and she actually loved it. So
Oh,
I don't,
interesting.
yeah, so I'm like maybe I don't know. Let me look
Hmm, interesting. How did everybody else's reading go? If you're reading or doing chores or things, how did everything go?
Oh, okay. So the Alice Network is two women.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I just feel like there was one Chanel Clean book. Oh, the Biz Can Bay. That one.
Mhm.
That one she tried to do three different POVs from three
Mm.
different individuals and it was like way too much to try and keep up with.
Yeah.
So
Let's see. I attempted the rose code, barely got 10%. Yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
thick, dense book. Like that's the best way I can describe it. It is very dense.
Mhm. So many people have read this one. Like, I was looking at all the ratings on Goodreads, like, and it has a high rating, like 4.45, almost 300,000 people have rated it.
Yeah, the Atlas Network has over 500,000 ratings and almost 4.5 stars.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I could see her stuff being made into, like, a movie or something.
Oh, for sure. Or like not even a movie, like a TV show
Or
because
yeah, like a mini series.
yeah. Like I'm thinking
Yeah.
like what's on Netflix type of a thing.
Mhm.
Like those type of
Totally.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised it hasn't gotten picked up.
Yeah.
So it's so interesting, like of my friends who I'm friends with on Goodreads, it's either 5
Mhm.
stars or 3 stars.
Oh, for the rose code?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Huh.
Oh, the Alice Network has been picked up. It's in production, or in development, I should say, or
Oh,
something.
I
'Cause I was like,
want
"There's no way with, like, that much of popularity that her stuff hasn't been picked up before."
yeah. I want a book like
So
what you call it? The Women. It's still
oh,
just one
yeah.
of my favorites of the year.
Same, yeah. That's what when my mom borrowed it after to read it to, and she loved it, and she was asking me, she's like, "Is this gonna be like a TV show or a movie?" I was like, "It totally should, like, it's
It
so
really
good."
should. That's why I'm
Mhm.
like so excited to get through Kristen Hanna's backlist because I haven't read any of them
Yeah.
now. But I'm like scared because I'm like, if they're so good, like
Mhm. Yeah.
when am I gonna she releases like what, every 2 years? Every year?
Maybe 2, yeah.
So I don't know.
Which The Nightingale is being made into a movie.
I did hear something about that. Oh,
Oh,
who
that's a good call. Julie
yeah,
Garwood. She's such a comfort read for historical romances.
yeah.
Love it. Yeah, I think on the checklist thing, like, the only one I still have to do is, like, a fantasy one, so I definitely need to read the fantasy one I have on my list.
What is the title of that one?
Half a Soul by
Oh, is that
Olivia Atwater.
the red and white cover?
I think it's green,
Oh,
maybe?
maybe I'm thinking of the wrong one.
It's this.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I was thinking of a different one by
Okay.
that author. Is it is it just Olivia or is it Olivier?
This one's Olivia Atwater.
Who is Oh,
There's, like,
Olivia
another they're like that Olivier Blake or
Blake.
whatever. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking of. That's what I thought. I was like, I didn't know she wrote like
Mhm.
historical fantasy.
Yeah.
So I only have 4 prompts left. So read a historical fiction set in a different country, read
Mhm.
a historical romance, read a historical fiction in a new to you time period, and then read a historical fantasy. So this one will be for 2 of them for sure.
Mhm.
Romance and then a new to you time period because this is 1889. I don't think I've read anything in 1989 because Kate Bateman's takes place in like 1880s, I think,
Mhm.
like
Plus
1870.
Paris.
Yeah,
So you can even do, like, different time frame, but, like, different setting, you know?
yeah. So I mean, I don't want to use all my prompts, but I'll do. Basically,
Yeah.
I'll check the historical romance for this one, and if I get
Oh,
to
for
Sunday
sure.
and I don't have any
Yeah.
more, I'll just check the rest of them.
Yeah. See, Lizelle was downloading all the new releases. Oh, I did download, Close Knit today as well.
See,
And
that
the
one's just
Wolf one, the Wolf E or whatever, I downloaded
yeah.
that one too.
Sometimes like that close knit, I have no desire to read.
Really?
Like I don't know. Maybe it's the knitting thing. It's just like
Uh,
not for me. Like I'm glad. Listen, I'm glad that everyone's enjoying it. It just doesn't seem like my cup of tea. I don't know.
I love the cover, like, the purple the knitting thing, I don't know, because like, I think she's a knitting influencer or something, that's interesting, but, like, I just like the cover and, like, the vibe of it, and, like, it's giving, like, Ted Lasso kind of feelings, I think. That's what I'm here for.
I don't know. I just read the blurb. I'm like, it looks so pretty. I don't know. I do like the cover.
Yeah.
Like the cover is cute.
Mhm.
But I downloaded Rinkmates by Nova Banks.
Oh. Hmm. Oh, I did see, I think did you share that in your story?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I was like, I feel like I saw that today.
I downloaded My Rules by T.L. Swan.
Mhm.
I have Wickedly Yours by Jennifer Chipman.
Mhm.
Oh, it's by Carrie Lake. It's Anathemia.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm probably butchering that. It's a gothic romance that I saw. Mm, kind of, oh, Fairy Tale from KU.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't have too many on my.
If it makes you happy, I don't know what that one is, let me see.
If it makes you happy.
Oh, the Julie Olivia one? Maybe?
Oh, yes.
I have seen that cover, okay. Small
Yeah.
Town, okay. Hmm.
Small Town Single Dad, and then All Too Well. Oh, Corinne Michaels. Yeah,
Mhm.
she's not my cup of tea either.
That one wasn't my cup of tea. Just finished the first ooh, yay. I like that one.
I like how
You
this book, though, it's like they're in Paris, but you have like this Scotsman. She's from the Caribbean. You have a
Mhm.
friend who's also a Scotsman. You have a Swiss person that she's doing business with. I'm like, all these different like things coming in. And then you have people, they went to like a little cafe or lunch place and they're speaking French. I'm like, damn, a lot of
Mhm.
cultures. But the second book is the pink one, right?
Yes.
The bright pink
Yeah.
cover. I don't have that one, but I've seen that one around. Totally random question. Did you ever order the Catherine cloth bound set?
Uh-huh. I ordered those, yeah.
Oh, did yours ship already?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
I
okay.
say I got, like, an email about I'm trying to remember if it did ship or not. I think it was
Sheesh.
just the email, like, that shipping was starting or whatever in waves.
Okay.
Did yours ship?
Yes, she sent me mine.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Like it came 2 weeks ago, but I didn't want to like open it
Yeah.
just yet. But they're so
You
freaking
didn't even
pretty.
open it to look yourself?
Oh no, they're on my shelves.
Oh,
I've
okay,
opened
okay,
it, but I
yeah.
don't
I
want
was
to
like,
open it
"Wait."
like
Yeah.
in long or
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
They're so pretty though.
Yeah. Yeah. They look really pretty.
I'm so excited
I
for
don't
people.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think people have gotten them yet, but I mean, like, she showed them too, so it's not like it's a secret, like, what it
No,
looks like, you know?
no.
They look really pretty.
It's different seeing it in person.
Yeah, I bet. She has so many pretty ones, like, right now. I just, like, pre-ordered the rest of the Dark and Quirky, like, set that they did for the other series. What is the Rex series?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I was like, "Alright, I have to complete this." I was, like, pre-ordering so much stuff lately because so many people have, like, add-ons for, like, special editions and all this stuff. I'm like, "Oh my god."
Listen, before they close, I have you're going to Vegas, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so between you and Jess, someone needs to pick up this order for me. The Two Fights by
Oh,
Nikki
yeah.
Haskell, that's through last chapter. I have to pre-order that. I have to
Mhm.
pre-order the Saving and Redeeming 6 from Eternal
Oh,
Embers.
I know. Mhm.
The pink,
I
Christy, I almost cried when I saw those covers. Oh my god, they're so pretty.
like, I haven't even read them yet, but I want to have them with the other ones because 'cause I'm like, then I can read it and I feel like I will love it and not have it, you know?
They are so like she actually did I know she's like a huge fan of the series, like
Yeah.
probably just as much as I am. So I'm
Mhm.
like, she did such a good job with the books.
All
Like,
the little details.
yes, they're so oh
Yeah.
my god, I love them. But I cannot wait to have like this just that the pink is saving and redeeming things. Anyway,
Mm.
I have to do that one. I was gonna do I want to get Rachel's box, but I just want caught up because that's the only one that I like.
Yeah, I did
And
that
then
box as well.
which one?
Her box. I did that box.
The whole thing? You got all of them?
Yeah.
Have
Mhm.
you read all of those?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I have.
Because
Wait.
I didn't want the
Let me
Devney one. I didn't want because I
Mhm.
hadn't read that one. I didn't want the Lulu Moore one because I haven't read the Shake Off. I forgot the other
Yeah.
one. Oh, Candies. I don't that one's not my favorite in the series.
Mm.
Um, so I was like, "Oh,
For
I
the Yeah. I
loved
actually pre-ordered it before they started doing the covers,
Of
which I probably should have waited.
course you did.
I know.
I'm not surprised. But yeah, I have to do that
Yeah.
one, and I was gonna do the Novel Grounds edition of 5 rounds for the
Me too.
anniversary, but I don't like that art style.
Same.
I was looking at it and I was like, I love Nikki Castle and I love her books, but like I already have
Mhm.
a special edition of 5 rounds. I think I do.
Yeah.
The Two Fights
Yep.
one, I will buy anything Two Fights because that's my favorite in the series. But I
Yeah.
don't
I know. I didn't do the 5 rounds from them because I, again, was gonna pre-order them before they did the cover releases for Novel Grounds, and I waited because 'cause they're like, "It's gonna be an open one, and we'll show them,"
yeah.
and then they showed it, and I was like, "Okay, I'm fine not getting that one," but now I'm waiting for the Ashley Munoz one they're gonna show because I, like, kinda want that one too.
Do they know what title that one's? Do we know what title?
Yeah, I think it's the first in the series, possibly, the Where
Oh,
We
it
something.
started? Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I
so.
wanted to make sure it wasn't the last one.
I know. No, if it's that one, then I won't have to second guess it.
But I'm just like, there's so many special editions like coming up that I'm like, okay, I have to make sure I don't miss these open pre-orders.
I know. Let's see. Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I do like that she has the option of, like, single books though too. I wish honestly, like, a lot of book boxes did that and showed the covers ahead of time, like, it would make it so much easier.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I saw she's gonna have a book box or, like, her 4 favorites as well, which I'm here for, like, all the special editions. Let's see. Sorry, I missed some comments. Hmm.
Oh,
Oh, was
yeah.
the Julie Garwood a reread for you, Monica? You've read a lot of hers before. Hmm. I think I have the first one, the black with the gold for Loving Romeo, with, like, the boxing thing.
Oh, you know what? I didn't get those because as much as I love that style, I actually love the item covers.
Mm,
So I was fine because I was gonna have I think at Vegas or I was gonna get it at Bookmans. I forgot which one, but I was like, you know what? I don't need it.
mhm,
You know, really. But if I ever see
yeah.
it in person, I'll be like, yeah, I need it. But like right now,
Yeah, it is pretty in person, but I'm not completing the series. I just got because she did it, like, as a bundle with, like, the first book in all of her series, like, have a special edition, so I that's the bundle I kept at, and I was like, "I don't need complete
yeah,
that whole series." Like, I'm running out of room.
yeah. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay, cool. Let's
I've
see.
been wanting to do a reread though of the Binding and Keeping 13 series.
I
I
wanna
don't
read them.
I downloaded the audiobook of the first one because I was feeling slumpy before the readathon, so I was like,
Mm,
just prepare. But
yeah. Are the audios good for that series?
I love the audios because it's like true Irish speakers,
Mm,
but it's hard to listen like at a higher speed. Uh,
okay.
but they have a lot of Irish slang in the books, and so it's
Mhm.
like if you're listening, you might not pick up on like what the word is because it's slang. So
Mm,
yeah.
gotcha. Yep. I need to read them too. Let's see.
Hi,
Hello.
Baker's Secret.
I have not heard that.
How adorable. There's been a lot of new releases though.
I know. It's wild. Oh, it is historical fiction. I was thinking this was like cozy mystery.
Oh,
This is
that's what
right
I was
here.
thinking.
Yeah, it's a pretty cover. This one.
Oh, that's not what I was expecting.
I know. I was thinking like, oh, cozy mystery, like fall. That's cute. World War II. Hmm.
See, this is oh, I think I'm pronouncing this wrong, but Latvia. I love like other countries besides like just like Paris for World War I and World War II.
Oh, mhm.
Like I like different ones because I think it's like makes for an interesting story.
Right.
I did get some from Libro FM through their ASC
Mhm.
program. Oh, what was the one? Oh, it's A Rose by Any Other Name.
Oh,
Oh wait, that's
that sounds
not.
familiar.
Well, it's England 1591, and I think it's like a historical fantasy type
Hmm,
like one.
hmm.
What else? I had a couple that I downloaded. Oh, Hidden Yellow Stars by Rebecca Conley,
Oh, I have
or
heard of that one.
World War II. So it's
Mhm.
um, they hid the, children through Belgium in 1942.
Oh, this
Um,
one's also in Australia, you said. That
oh,
one you're looking at? Yeah.
interesting.
Very
Oh,
interesting. Okay.
I have Unsinkable by Ginny L. Walsh.
Oh, yes, I've read that one.
Yeah. And then
Yeah, Libro FM usually has some good historical fictions in there
yeah,
to grab.
The Frozen River. You read that one and you said it wasn't
Mhm.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just started downloading like any of them that I saw
Mhm.
for historical fiction just in case. Oh my gosh.
Lizelle loves the audios for the
Oh,
what is it called?
Boys and
Yeah,
Tillman.
binding. Yeah, there you go. It's like binding, breaking something. Hmm. Night.
I don't know where Mimi went. I think she left me.
Mhm. Okay, let's see. Should we read again?
Sure.
Oh,
Um,
that one Monica was talking about is also set during World War II.
yeah, I do like a good World War I, World War II.
Mhm. That's what I was thinking. Like with school, they honestly had us read a lot of those like pretty early on, like historical fictions like that.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Uh, timer set here. Okay.
Oh, I saw your hair's all pretty. Did you film today?
Yeah. I had to film an intro right beforehand for a video. Otherwise, it would not be looking like this.
That's why I look like this today. I wanted to film, but I was like not feeling it. But okay, 35
Oh,
minutes.
no worries, Monica. Hope you feel better.
Yeah. Have a
Thanks
good
for
night.
jumping in.
Yeah.
Bye, Monica. All right. We'll
You ready?
start the timer. Yep.
Cool. Hello.
All right. Hello. I finished the read.
Yeah.
So that was productive.
What do you think of it?
I feel conflicted. Like, yeah, I think my rating will be the same as what you said.
Yeah.
Because there's parts I liked, and like I really liked the author's note at the end. Like that was almost more interesting than
Oh, really?
yeah. So yeah, but it was just very long. Like I feel like it could have been condensed, or I don't even know.
Yeah.
And maybe reading her like newest book first. Like it's good to see she's obviously grown. I feel like as an author, so it's hard going back to something earlier. Maybe. Yeah. What about you? How'd your reading go?
God, I was listening and going through books that I want to download for like on my Kindle just to
Mm-hmm.
have. I want to do like a what's on my Kindle video. Someone was
Mm.
like, "Are you gonna do another one of those?" And I was like, "Yes, I am."
Yeah. Why not?
But I got to chapter 12, which is like almost halfway through.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very
That's good.
easy. I mean, coming off of
Yeah.
that one,
Mm-hmm.
it's pretty. I wouldn't say easy to jump into, but it is like listening. I
Yeah.
can listen and do other things.
Yeah. It's like an easier change of pace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was just like
See.
looking up other books to download.
Yeah.
That's it. I probably will finish this tonight though, because I'm listening at 2.75.
Mm-hmm.
Only because like sometimes his accent, because he's Scottish, sometimes I'm like, what are you saying?
Yeah.
What are you saying? So yeah.
You've read The Lovely War, right? Is that Julie Berry one? Is that
Yeah.
the author?
Yes.
Okay.
Love it.
All right. I need to read that one
Actually,
actually.
I looked it up because I was like, I haven't looked up like on Amazon in a while, like audiobooks available if it's on Kindle Unlimited.
Mm-hmm.
But I looked at the blurb and they said if you're a fan of Divine Rivals or Ruthless Vows, then you would like that.
Oh, really?
Like,
That's interesting.
I mean,
Hmm.
it's.
Interesting.
Is that you?
Oh, yeah. It's fine though.
What happened?
Hold on. Oh, okay, it's done. They're cooking pizza out there, like my husband. And
Did
so
it
there
burn?
was like a piece of it went off of the tray and was on, you know how it would smoke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
So now they're
oh my God, are you okay?
yeah, no. They had
Um,
said it was like that earlier, like when we were reading, they were like, "Oh, it's kind of smoky, like something fell off the tray." And I was like, "Well, you can take it off or wait."
yeah.
And so,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Good. Lovely War is like told by the Greek gods. So like,
Oh.
yeah, so it's like Hephaestus and Aphrodite, like their backstory about
Mhm.
how they were in an arranged marriage. Well, Hephaestus is like Hephaestus, you know how he is, and he's like, whatever about their marriage. And Ares comes in, and so Ares is a big part of it, like the god of war and all this stuff like that.
Mhm.
And they're telling the story of World War One. So like
Oh.
of how like Aphrodite plays a part of it, how Hephaestus plays a part of it, how Ares plays a part in it, obviously, because it's war. And they're telling like their own story at the same time you're following these two couples in World War One.
Interesting.
Yeah, so
Okay.
like with Divine Rivals, there is some like magical elements, like fantastical elements, but it's more so like the gods controlling what the war is doing,
Oh, okay.
like what
Huh.
side they're on. That's how like Divine Rivals. Have you read that book?
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, so in Divine Rivals, it's like two sides to the war basically, and it's like one side is controlled by one god, but it's like if you worship kind of that god.
Mhm.
Like not explaining it right, but like it's that kind. So that's where I could kind of see like similarities.
Yeah.
because they have that aspect of like the gods telling the story and stuff like that. But with Divine Rivals, it's more fantasy heavy because they have like the typewriters, and
Okay,
there's
yeah.
elements with like stores that they walk into. Those are like
Mm.
magical in its own way. It's like Harry Potter-esque, like when you walk into a store.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, kind of like that stuff. So
Interesting.
yeah. But like the story of the two couples in World War One, they're not like, they don't have magical powers. They don't have anything happening to them. So it was interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, when I
I
saw
didn't know
that.
Lovely War was like that at all.
Yeah, like I mean, I could see it. I don't like that they put that label on it because it is like
Well, it's
different.
been out before, right? Like, that's
Oh
interesting they are remarketing it and slapping that on it. I guess because those are popular, but, like,
yeah, yes.
interesting.
Yeah. But it is a
Hmm.
great book. I sobbed in that book. Oh my God. I remember trying to tell Brandon about the story when I finished it. He's like, I can't understand you because you can't stop
Oh,
crying.
no.
It was
Oh,
so
no.
good. Yeah.
Okay. Well, Zell got some reading too. Yay.
Team.
I feel like reading sprints are perfect to, like, actually focus on reading and get things done, you know?
Yeah. I was telling Jess, I was like, yeah, I did sprints Monday with
Mhm.
Christy and we have some tonight. And I was like, I want to do more like on my channel. I love doing them obviously over on
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
channel, but like I would love to do them more on my channel because I'm like, I get to just sit here in my
I know,
life
yeah.
and read and get stuff done and then chat for like 15 minutes.
Mhm. I know. I always say I wanna do them too, because, like, same, like, making the priority to get the reading done and then, like, just chat and, like, because, like, making videos is, like, you're not as it's not same day, you know, like, this is very present and, like, can talk about things that are happening, like, right now, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Yep.
yeah, for sure. Okay, well, I think this was super successful.
Yeah. Did you start another book or?
No, because I had, like there was, like, I think 15 minutes left, so I just started, like, writing my review for it and was like, "I'll
Oh,
just get that done," and yeah. Yeah. But I'll just go into, like, the historical romance and do Loretta Chase's Lord of Scoundrels because I just wanna get that done, and, like, I'd rather go into something kinda easier to read instead of yeah,
yep.
we'll see.
Yeah.
Yep,
Um,
yep.
did you said it's a reread for the Loretta Chase. Did you
Mhm.
like it the first time you read it?
Yeah, I love it. Mhm.
Oh,
Have
okay,
you
okay.
read it?
Yeah, it was okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I read it a while ago, and I think I gave it like 4, 3.5, 4
Oh,
stars.
okay. Yeah, it's one
I
of my
don't remember.
favorites.
I don't remember anything about it though, so that's why
Yeah,
I was.
like, Samantha had never read it, and then Jess read it years ago, and she's like, "I barely remember it," and I thought it was, like, okay at the time, but it was at the beginning of, like, her historical romance journey, so she's like, "Maybe I'd enjoy it more."
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, yep. I
Yeah.
think that's about it around here.
Yeah. This is fun. This was fun. We'll have
Mhm.
a live show.
Yeah, Sunday, right?
Yep. 6 p.m.
Mhm,
Yeah,
mhm.
Eastern on my channel.
Yes.
That's 2 p.m. your time, right?
Yes, it is, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, hi.
Mimi back.
Yep. She's been going in and out. Whatever.
Love it.
So
Alright, well, thank you everybody for joining us, and happy reading and all the things, and we'll be back on Sunday to chat about wrapping up the readathon, all the reads and all the things, so thanks, and have a good night. Bye.